Hello everyone and welcome back to English 5. We are going to talk a little bit about grammar, and today's lesson we will be focusing on adjectives. Okay, so English 5, adjectives. And the overall purpose of practicing English grammar is to improve our writing and speaking skills. To know the grammatical rules of a language helps us to become better speakers and better writers. And when studying English, these are important knowledge for us to have in order to be a part of a globalized world. Grammatical skills helps us to reach a higher level when it comes to communicating in different areas, such as in political, cultural, professional, as well as social contexts. And the content of today's class will be on these 3 points. The use of adjectives to compare attributes, adjectives that describe equal quantity, and adjectives that describe non-equal quantity. Okay? So first of all, comparing attributes. When we compare two things' attributes, we use standardized constructions. So when the attributes are equal, it is very simple to compare two equal attributes, and in order to compare two equal things, we use the pattern as plus adjective that describes the attribute plus as. Example about that: Thomas is as tall as his brother. So as tall, which is adjective that describes the attribute, plus as. So Thomas is as tall as his brother. I am as hungry as you are. And the last example is Sarah is as nice as Judy. Okay, guys? Now, when the attributes are not equal, so when two attributes are not equal, there are 3 different sentence constructions that has the same meaning. So either according to this pattern, not as plus adjective that describes the attribute plus as, or according to this pattern, less plus adjective that describes the attribute plus than, or according to this pattern, comparative adjective plus than. Okay? And some examples about that: Mont Blanc is not as high as Mount Everest. Mont Blanc is less high than Mount Everest. Mont Blanc is lower than Mount Everest. Mount Everest is higher than Mont Blanc. Finland is not as sunny as Dubai. Finland is less sunny than Dubai. Dubai is sunnier than Finland. Finland is cloudier than Dubai. Okay, guys? Now go on to comparative adjectives for equal quantities. In order to compare two equal subjects, we use the following pattern: as plus adjective that indicates quantity plus noun plus as. And what adjective that is used depends on whether the noun in the comparison is divisible or not. So first of all, undivisible nouns. So use as many and as few with undivisible nouns. Okay guys, so with undivisible nouns, use as many and as few with undivisible nouns. Example about that, we have, for example, they have as many children as we do. So as many children as we do. We have as many customers as they do. You know as many people as I do. I have visited the States as many times as he has. I have 3 brothers. That's as many as you have. And here brothers is understood. Okay? Now, with divisible nouns, use as much or as little with divisible nouns. Note that the noun can be excluded if implicated by the context, as in the last example below. So, some examples about divisible nouns. Lara eats as much food as Tom. Charles has as little patience as Sabina. You have heard as much news as I have. He has had as much success as his brother has. They have got as little water as we have. I'm not hungry. I have had as much as I want. And food is understood by the contexts. Alright, guys? So, thanks for listening and best of luck. Bye, guys.